Have you ever seen a table tip, also called table turning or table tapping? It's one of those fascinating spiritualist phenomena that sits at the crossroads of paranormal investigation, seance culture, and subconscious psychology. In this episode, we're going to break down the movement, how it works, and its history. What exactly is table tipping? At a seance or spiritualist practice, participants lightly place their hands or fingertips on a small table, usually no larger than a kitchen table, and the table allegedly moves, tilts, or even spins on its own. Those at the seance use the table tipping or spinning as a way to communicate with friendly spirits. Each direction or tilt is said to be an answer to a yes or no question or a letter via taps. For example, one knock or tip may equal yes. Two knocks or tips may equal no, or a rotating table pointing clockwise may indicate the letter A, while counterclockwise indicates the letter B, and so on. Now let's look at the history of table tipping. It first gained fame during the spiritualist craze of the mid-1800s in Europe and America. It was sparked by the Fox sisters in 1848 in New York, who popularized tapping as a way for spirits to communicate. Initially, these were small, intimate gatherings, but by the 1850s, table tipping had become a party phenomenon, half sacred ritual, half social entertainment. It was a regular feature in Victorian parlors and was said to have been enjoyed by notable figures such as Arthur Conan Doyle and even Abraham Lincoln's household. Next, let's look at how it works and some of the explanations behind it. While there is no scientific evidence to support the claim that table tipping is caused by spirits, there are a few theories about how the movement occurs. One explanation is the ideomotor effect. This is the idea that the movements are really subconscious micro-muscle actions by the participants rather than the result of spirit activity. The ideomotor effect is also the principle behind the Ouija board. Your body makes subtle movements that you don't consciously notice, and the playing cat moves as a result. Another explanation is mass suggestion. The dim lights, expectant atmosphere, and group focus allow for enhanced perception of subtle environmental cues, leading participants to believe they are experiencing something otherworldly. Finally, physical fraud cannot be ruled out. In some historical cases, mediums were known to fake levitation by using their knees. Wires were hidden accomplices from an esoteric perspective. However, here's how it works. Spiritualists believe that the human energy field or magnetism can fuel the table's movement. When a group of people come together in a circle with the intention of contacting spirit,